Welcome to Arnold's Challenge number 26. This is a progressive powerlifting, weightlifting exercises set for me, Nick, trying to maintain and improve and maintain my overall health. I basically, I'm an elderly guy, and I've neglected my health for a while, for years, and so I'm trying to recapture, my youth. Maybe I know you can't do that, but you can definitely work on your stamina and your endurance, and lose some pounds, lose some of this paunch here, and get some muscle, and that's really what this is all about. As part of the overall health plan, go see the doctor at least once a year for an annual checkup. You know that everyone can get bad luck, and it's better to find out what's wrong than to be surprised by something really bad. So it's better to find out. So that's the first thing. Second thing is cardio. I just came back from a walk. It's summertime, and everyone's talking about the heat wave and high pressure dome and how it's too hot to be outside and exercise. I'd be a little skeptical about that. Even if you're living in Death Valley and it's 115 degrees, the human body can do a lot more than you think it can. Right now it's in the 90s. There was a breeze, and where I live, there's a lot of abundant shade from all the trees, so it wasn't bad. So get outside, exercise. I walked. Okay, so then the third thing is we talked about stretching. Let's get to it. Basically, when I mean stretching, I'm looking at things like Pilates, yoga, basically things that. Let's do the handcuff position. Take your left hand, put that behind your back in that sort of semi pad here behind the back, the right hand. With my left hand, my left arm, that actually hurts. That's just the way I'm put together. My left arm isn't as strong as my right arm, and it doesn't have as much range of motion. So let's just do these bending over backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 3 sets of 10. Arnold is a big believer in doing 3 sets of pretty much anything, I guess. But so that's 3 sets. I'm going to try to get some obliques here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you know that I'm targeting my abs muscles. You know, I see that I've got a problem here, and I'm targeting it. I'm trying to address the problem. And if you've been keeping track of these videos, this is number 26, and you know, I'd be curious and interested to, if you think my if I'm getting some of that paunch away, I'd be curious to get some feedback from you as to whether that, you know, whether I'm succeeding or not, because it's hard to you know, it's hard to really assess yourself. I mean, I'm trying to look at myself and say, hey, you know, you're a lot more fit than you were 6 months ago. I think I am, but you know, it's hard for me to really keep track. That's one of the reasons why I like doing these YouTube videos, is that I can go back and say, hey, this is where I was 6 months ago, and I've made a lot of progress. Again, one of Arnold's big mantras is be useful. That's pretty general, like, well, be useful to who, you know? And I guess that's something that you have to find out for yourself. All right, so one of the things that we did over the last couple months was I had gotten to 90 pounds, you know, 45 pounds with the left dumbbell, 45 pounds with the right dumbbell, for a total of 90 pounds. I'd gotten there, and then I got some severe pain in my left deltoid, which I wasn't expecting, and it was very, it set me back, and I've been trying to get back to 90 pounds ever since. In the last couple videos, I got back to 45 pounds on my left, 45 pounds on my right. So I got back to 90. One of the things I'm going to do today is, because my arms are different, my left arm is not as strong as my right arm. My right arm's been doing 45 pounds for, you know, at least a couple months. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to bump up another 5 pounds on my right arm. And to do that, I'm going to put two 2.5 pound weights on the right arm for a total of 5 more pounds, and that will get me to 95 pounds total. Okay, so we're doing the power lifting or weightlifting with dumbbells now. You know, progressive overload to increase my muscle mass. First of all, take off your wedding ring. Take off your nose rings. God, this wedding ring is getting... Alright, wedding ring. Take off your nose rings, your earrings, any other rings. If you got a wallet or any kind of thing that's holding you down, remember, you can't take it with you. Ditch the glasses. So, as I said before, I got these winter gloves here, and I recommend wearing some kind of protection for your hands. Some kind of protection for your hands when you weightlift. So, put the gloves on, and we're gonna put that extra 5 pounds on the right arm. So here's the dumbbell. It's got, one of the things I did is I put two 10-pound weights on one side and a 10-pound and 2 5-pounds on the other side. So that's a total of 40 pounds, and then with the bar, the handle, and the collar, that's another 5, so that's 45 pounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 5 pounds on now. So this is 2.5 pounds, and I'm going to put that onto this 45 pounder. It's getting sort of heavy, for me at least. So that's another 5 pounds. And we'll do the 5 pound on the other side. Oh man, this is starting to get a little troublesome for me. There's a lot of weights on this other side, and I think it's gonna, yeah, they still fit. Alright, so there's the, we're up to 50 pounds on 50 pounds on the right side. Okay, so 45 plus 5 is 50. So 50 pounds on the right side. $45 pounds on the left side. And we're gonna do the 3 sets of millies and the goblet squats, and we're gonna I don't know whether we're gonna alternate them or not, but a lot of that's gonna see how I feel. Trying to stay hydrated. Oh, the other thing I was gonna do is to stretch. This is something I find it really useful. Get your arms up, take your right arm, grab your left arm, and just pull. Try to pull that arm out of its socket. Just pull it as hard as you can. Just keep pulling. And just hold it there. Just keep pulling and hold it there. And then do the other one. And I think, I don't know whether that really works, but it seems to help me a lot. Try to maybe bend it back a little bit, give it a little bit of motion. Alright, so now we're going to do, we got to get the weights in position in the setup, or the catch, whatever you call it, the setup or the catch, and then we're going to do 1 set of the millies. Make sure the weights are nice and tight. Alright, so we grab, set up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Alright. So that's the first set of the military, also called the overhead press. the clean overhead press. So that is the first set. What is it, Susie? What is it? What? What do you want? You're okay? Daddy's doing his weights. Okay. Take a Susie break. Not sure what she's thinking about, but okay, so we're just gonna do the next milli. Alright, so remember you gotta set it up in position and do the catch and then lift. We're gonna do the second set, 10 reps with 45 pounds and 50 pounds for a total of 95 pounds. Alright, so grab the weights, set up and catch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to do some music. We talked before about how important having something like music is to reduce your pain levels and keep you motivated. So I'm going to play a song. This is what works for me, is to just play some music to get me back. Everybody loves somebody sometime, yeah. Everybody falls in love somehow, yeah. Something in your kiss just told me my someone is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace, yeah. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart is saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. That every minute, every boy would find what I found in your arms, yeah. Everybody loves somebody sometime, yeah. And although my dream was overdue, your love is well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. That every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms, yeah. Everybody loves somebody sometime, yeah. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Okay, that's Dean Martin's song. If you ever go to his grave in in Los Angeles. You know, he's buried in Los Angeles. And if you go to his grave there, you'll find that it's on his marker. The Everybody Loves Somebody is on Dino's marker. So if you ever get a chance to go to LA and do some graveyard hunting, I would recommend chasing down Dean Martin's grave. Alright, so we're now going to do ditch the glasses, ditch the wedding ring, ditch the nose rings. Just get everything. Remember, you can't take it with you. Alright, get those gloves on. And we're going to do the setup, the catch, the setup, and then we'll do the last set of millies. So, hold both weights, grab them and set them up. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Okay. Alright, so that's the 3 sets of 10 millis. I've got 45 pounds on the left and 50 pounds on the right for a total of 95 pounds. Now I got all these other exercises I got to get done today, like just the goblet squat and all the rest, but I gotta go. I got errands to run, so I gotta go. I want to thank Arnold for putting all this together, turning me on to this weightlifting. I want to thank all my viewers for being out there and giving me good karma. And signing off. Peace out. Arnold's challenge number 26.